I'm Stuart Fitzpatrick of Excel Financial Advisors. Welcome to the first episode of Building Better Futures. Today I'm going to share our story and what building a better future means to us. I'm also going to give you an overview of what we've been doing in the past month and what we plan to do in the month ahead. And I'll outline a special offer to celebrate the launch of our Building Better Futures program. I've worked in the financial services industry for 37 years. The first 20 years in the bank, mainly in business finance roles, and I've worked for myself for the last 17 years. I'm a qualified accountant, registered tax agent, financial planner, finance broker and SMSF specialist. My wife Heather and I are coming up to our 30th wedding anniversary later this year. We have 2 adult children, Kate and Andrew, who likes to be called Bob, and 2 adorable grandchildren, Lily and Ava. We live on a small farm at the branch in Port Stephens, where we raise beef cattle. Heather and I started our current business 13 years ago. Initially located at Tea Gardens and operating under the name of Mile Coast Accounting and Finance, we relocated the business at the start of 2011 and rebranded as Excel Financial Advisors. Our passion is working with our clients to help them build a better future. We believe everyone deserves the chance to build a better future for themselves and their families. Of course, having your finances working properly is only one pillar upon which to build a better future, and that's the area we specialise in. But health, relationships, family, work-life balance and personal fulfilment are all important. Unfortunately, many people don't know where to start when it comes to finances. The tax and superannuation rules are complex and keep changing. Investment markets are volatile, and a lot of the financial reporting in the media is biased and sensationalised. This puts fear and doubt in people's minds. The result is often inertia. So even if someone knows that they need to take action and want to work towards building a better future, they become afraid to act. The financial complexities of modern day life are so much different than existed for our parents and grandparents. So despite best intentions, often the experiences they share and advice they provide may not be relevant and can sometimes be detrimental. This is where we step in to help our clients, to provide guidance and support, identify problems and solutions, help develop plans designed to improve our clients' chances of achieving their objectives, and provide access to products and services needed to put these plans in place. The areas we focus on helping our clients are building wealth, managing risks, improving their businesses, saving time, providing peace of mind, and turning their dreams into reality. And while our focus is on helping our clients build a better future, we know there are a lot of people in the world that we'll never get the chance to meet, who also deserve the opportunity to improve their lives. So at Excel Financial Advisors, we're proud to be a lifetime partner of the Global Giving Initiative of Buy One, Give One. This means that whenever we do something for a client, we also make a small donation to help build a better future for people in need who we don't know and probably will never meet. And now I want to tell you about our wake-up call. Like so many business owners, we were so busy working, looking after our own clients' needs, we were neglecting our own. We were working long hours and not getting to enjoy time with family, friends or on our farm. Something had to change, and for a brief moment we even considered selling the farm and moving closer to the office. Not an acceptable solution, and we quickly dismissed it. We sat down and thought long and hard about our business and realised we didn't have to keep doing things the way we were. It's our business, and we knew we could design it the way we wanted it, so we could still look after our clients' needs, but also look after our own. So at the end of 2015, we moved the business again to new office facilities we built on our farm. Our children have now grown up and we're empty nesters. So our house was large enough from which to run the business, but we thought it was important for our clients and ourselves that we kept business and home separate. The move has made such a difference to our lives. It's saved Heather and I a combined 20 hours a week of travel time, and we work in surroundings we enjoy. We're less stressed, more productive, more creative, and are enjoying our work. And our clients love to come and see us in our new surroundings. And somehow working from home has freed up a bit of time to make it easier for us to go and see clients at their home or business. Anyway, that's our story, and it's time for you now to meet the rest of the team at Excel Financial Advisors.
Hi, I'm Heather, Stuart's better half. I look after the office admin and just clients' first point of call. I do some of the behind the scenes help with Stuart for financial planning and financial broking. I do a lot of the bookkeeping, and I don't do tax.
Hi, I'm Melissa Verdage. I'm a certified practicing accountant. I have 2 daughters, Cassie and Amy, and I live at Tea Gardens. I do a lot of the tax and the year-end accounting work, and I also help Heather with the paperwork and the bookkeeping function.
Stu, can you tell us a bit about the services we offer?
We offer a broad range of services across the areas of accounting and tax, business advisory, financial planning, finance broking, self-managed super, and we can even help clients source investment properties. For our financial planning clients, it could be an estate plan, a retirement strategy, investments, aged care advice, or insurances. And for our finance broking clients, it's putting in place the right loan structure, considering the tax implications of that loan structure, and as I said, sourcing properties. And for our business clients, it's obviously it's the business and tax advice, and looking at things like profit enhancement and exit strategies. So comprehensive range of products and services.
And who are the typical clients we work with?
Heather, we work with a wide range of clients across all industry sectors, whether they be employees, contractors or small businesses. And we have particular strengths when it comes to dealing with property investors and self-managed super funds.
Stu, how do we help our clients build wealth?
Heather, there's actually quite a bit involved in wealth creation, from developing the initial investment strategy to meet the client's requirements, to sourcing quality investments, whether they be shares or managed funds or direct properties, from identifying some special opportunities that may come around from time to time, from having the right asset and asset protection and tax structures in place, and from sourcing the appropriate finance, and of course finally for putting in place the risk mitigant strategies such as insurance. Things don't always go according to plan, so it's appropriate to have a plan B.
Stu, what are some of the risks that need to be managed, and how do we help our clients do this?
Well, Heather, over the years I've come to realise that a lot of people just don't identify potential risks they face. So some things could be, say, business-related risks where personal assets could be in jeopardy if a business is going through hard times. It could be personal risks such as health or loss of employment, or family-related risks, so a family member with an addiction, relationship breakdown, or disability through accident that might impact on your own financial position. So some of the things we can do is help identify these risks and put in place appropriate protection measures such as asset structures, insurances and estate planning.
Stu, can you outline some of the business area improvements we can help our clients with?
Well, Heather, as a small business owner yourself, you know that you quite often get caught up working in your business that you don't get time to work on your business. So we can be a second set of eyes and ears for our clients to keep an eye on the numbers and raise any concerns that we might find. Whether that be through a formal process as a business plan or a strategy review day, or just an informal chat every couple of months. The areas we'd particularly want to focus on would be revenue growth, profit, so margins, cash flow, and also policies and procedures to make sure the appropriate systems and risk mitigants are in place.
Stu, you said a lot of what we do can help free up clients' time. What are some of these areas?
Well, Heather, anything that we do for a client that they'd normally do themselves will actually save them time. So whether it be their bookkeeping, researching investments, insurance policies, loans, anything of that nature that we actually can assist them process, research and process, will save them time. And also for our business clients, we may be able to review procedures and find ways to actually save them time within the actions they take.
What are some of the more common concerns people have with money?
Well, Melissa, topics like money, finance, tax are not taught adequately in our school system. So when people enter working life, they're often ill prepared when it comes to finances. All they get to hear is what they see in the press, or maybe what they hear from the mates at the pub, which may not necessarily be the right information. Now, concern areas are typically things like, can I afford my loan if I lose my job? Will I have enough money to retire on? Am I paying too much tax? Will my family be looked after if something was to happen to me? And when I die, will my assets be left to the right people? They're the more common concern areas. So that's basically the more common ones.
So how do we help them overcome these concerns?
Well, Melissa, really in a lot of areas it comes down to education. So if we can teach them a little bit about these areas as they relate to their situation, gives them a bit of peace of mind, knowing that someone's there to help them through these situations. So, sort of some of the areas we'll look at are, talking about estate planning, insurances, teaching them what they can and can't claim on tax, and making sure the right loan structures are in place. So really it's knowing that someone is there to support them, and also if they understand a bit more about these situations, they don't have to be experts, but if they understand a bit more about finance, there is more peace of mind.
You've said that we help clients turn dreams into reality. What are some of the ways that we do that?
Oh, geez, Melissa, there's so many different ways. For some clients, it could be a matter of helping them with goal setting, budgeting, setting their priorities, and helping them establish a savings plan to work towards an objective. For others, it may be arranging that loan for their first home or investment property. And for other clients, it could actually be basically showing them what they need to do to achieve the retirement lifestyle that they're seeking, and work towards that. And obviously, the sooner we can start working on that together, the better.
Stu, you're obviously passionate about helping our clients understand and improve their financial position. Why is that?
Well, Heather, financial stress is one of the most common causes of relationship breakdown, suicide, abuse, things like that. So basically anything we can do to help reduce that sort of incidents within our power, which is in the financial advice and helping people reduce financial stress is good. And I think that everyone deserves that opportunity to improve their position. So if we can educate clients about finance, that might help them reduce stress and also improve their position.
Stu, can you tell us a bit about the Buy One Give One initiative and how we've made it part of our business?
Yes, Heather. Buy One Give One is a non-profit organisation that is the mission is to try and change the world through giving. We are a lifetime partner of Buy One Give One, and what we've done is we've set up a system so that every time we do something for a client, we actually make a small donation to help someone in need from selected projects. So whether that be through food, water, shelter or education. And we know that 100% of what we give is actually going to the projects through the way the Buy One Give One organisation is structured.
Stu, have you got any tips that you'd like to share with our clients this month?
Yes, Melissa. I'm a firm believer that improving your knowledge of financial matters can help you improve your financial situation and therefore lead on to having an increased ability or increased resources to create that better lifestyle for yourself. So that would be my number one tip, would be, you don't have to be an expert in finance, but try and do what you can to learn a bit and seek advice where needed.
And what about any traps to avoid?
Oh, gee, Melissa, I think one of the biggest traps is incorrectly using credit cards. So, like, I'm not against credit cards, I use them, but actually using them to purchase something over a long time is very costly. If you can afford to pay the credit card off each month, great way to pay for transactions. It's not long-term finance. For example, a $5,000 purchase, if it takes you 3 years to pay it back, that's $1,700 worth of interest. It makes the purchase quite expensive. I would avoid taking cash advances from credit cards. They're the last thing ever paid back. There's no interest-free period and very costly. And the other thing with credit cards is just be careful about accepting the bank's offer of increased credit if you don't need it.
Thanks for watching the first edition of our new program, Building Better Futures. We know not everyone likes to read emails or newsletters, and are excited to be able to communicate with our clients and potential clients in this new format. We plan to bring out a new edition of Building Better Futures at least once, sometimes twice a month, to bring you up to date with what we've been doing, highlight some tips and traps, and provide information on tax and financial matters of interest. From time to time, we'll discuss some case studies, introduce a few of our clients or special guests to give you their view on points of interest, and let you know of any special offers available. There's a fair bit going on in the housing loan market at the moment, and with lending conditions tightening and the first indications of a rise in rates. Now could be a good time to review your current home or investment loan and see if there's better deals available before conditions tighten further. We'd like to help you do that. We normally charge a fee of $550 for this service, but to celebrate the launch of our Better Business program, we'll waive this fee for anyone that takes us up on the offer between now and the end of May. So give us a call to take the next step. Thanks again for watching the first episode of Building Better Futures. We'd love to hear your feedback on what we did well and what we could do a bit better the next time. I'd really welcome your ideas on topics for discussion so we can make the Building Better Futures program of great benefit to our clients. And of course, if you know someone that may be interested in any of the issues we've discussed, please send them a link to the video or refer them to our website or Facebook page. Until next time, it's Stuart Fitzpatrick and the team at Excel Financial Advisors signing off.